I'm gonna explain why our favorite build is a complete disaster right now. Was I in a car accident or something? Baby, little bumpy. Little bumpy here. Whoa! Damn! How do you make it do the pop up?
An upshift, ironically.
Really?
Mid RPM, when engine's warm, it'll pop to an upshift.
Completely stock. That was a downshift.
That time, usually it's the upshift.
So Dave's a liar. That's on par. You guys, welcome back to another episode of Daily Driven Exotics. We are on our way to Fast Track Auto Body. My 720 GTR build is in complete shambles. We up, and I'm gonna explain why. This sucks.
It does suck.
I'm gonna explain why our favorite build is a complete disaster right now. Speaking of McLaren, one of our favorite brands now on the channel. Over the years, we've developed this relationship with the McLaren brand. Dave's got his 675 LT. His car was having some issues the other day. Why was your car being so finicky?
This car is number 37 of 500. It's a bit older, it's build series, and it sat for about 2 years being collected by a collector, and obviously we don't collect our cars. So these cars don't want to sit, you gotta drive them, so there's a little bit of issues. And ironically, all the issues fix themselves.
They don't. They don't. You had to pull a fuse, you lying sack. The window wouldn't roll all the way up because when Dave got in, it said his battery was low. It's a critically low 6% battery. So we started fiddling around with stuff like we do, and we couldn't get the window to go back up. Then what we had happen was my door wouldn't open. So then what we ended up having to do is use the emergency door latch, which is right here. You take this off and you pull this out and it opens the door in case you lose power. Then the problem was, so we go to close it and it wouldn't lock. The door was just open. So we pulled this latch. I'm a little backwards in my story. And then the door finally closed.
Then it wouldn't open.
And then it wouldn't open. None of the electronics from here or in the inside would work. You had to constantly pull this. So you hit a forum and found out that if you pull a fuse behind Dave's seat, which was impossible to pull.
Fuse number 25, no grips on it, so I couldn't get it off. So some dude at a gas station, was a DD fan, shout out to you, had pliers in the back. Popped it up, put it in, you could hear it immediately on latch, and it was good to go. There are sacrifices in the McLaren. McLaren is definitely a very technical car.
It's weird.
And has some great performance, but there's little weird things you're not gonna get in a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. But performance-wise, for the money on these cars, it's unsurpassed.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We love it.
The doors go up.
Apparently it fixes itself after Dave fixes it. However, my 720 has no issues from McLaren. It has issues with something I did.
Something you did.
I know. You wonder why the rear bumper is sitting out here on the door? Let's go inside. It's my fault. Let's go inside. It's not Fast Track's fault. It's my fault. Okay, you guys, here we are back again. So let me explain what's going on here. So the hood's off. The rear wing is off. Bumper. Major disaster with this car. You can see the back end. What's going on here? We have this all taken apart yet again. You're probably wondering, was I in like a car accident or something? I wasn't. No damage that way to the car. What's being damaged actually is the paint. So this is a super custom one-off Lark style paint. McLaren would not sell us this color, so I had to go out of my way to find, funny enough, a paint company that made this pigment that emulates the Lark paint color for model cars. Now, that is not designed to be sprayed onto a car, so we took that sample and sent it off to a lab, and they created a paint for a car in a volume that we could obviously paint the whole car. Gave us as a disclaimer was they don't know what the paint's gonna be like. They said, first of all, it's a bright fluorescent style color. It's gonna definitely fade very dramatically, very quickly. But that's actually not the problem we're having. The problem we're having is when this car sat and went from here to another garage for a week, it was fine. Then I took the car out into a bright sunny day, and the UV light is actually changing the pigment on the car. You could actually see it. It was almost like going blotchy in spots. Things that were painted on different material surfaces. For example, the hood on this car is carbon fiber. This panel is plastic. This is carbon fiber. The door, this is metal, and so on and so on. And the panels were changing color at a different rate on every panel. Now, luckily, as the car sat and kind of mellowed out and the off-gassing processes happened, a lot of the car evened out, except for the rear bumper and the front hood. So the front hood keeps going a darker color. And now what they're trying to do is essentially make it so it's gonna fade and then end up matching the rest of the car, which is brutally hard and a complete nightmare because we thought we were done with this car. This car looks red on camera. It's not red at all. It's actually like a neon-y fluorescent kind of pinky red, more pink. But on camera, you can't really tell. Naked eye, you can see it. Now, there's also a lot of pearl in this paint. Depending on what angle the sun hits it, it also looks a little different in color. I didn't think this project was gonna be this challenging after the fact. This is all very, very time consuming and also very, very expensive. So I'm gonna take the opportunity right now, and I need you guys to listen up because we gotta thank today's sponsor, Raycon earbuds. That's right, Raycon's been a sponsor of ours for a very long time. They make an amazing product, so listen up. I just need 60 seconds of your time. All right, guys, Raycon have been co-founded by Ray J and also used by many other celebrities like Mike Tyson, Snoop Dogg, and Melissa Etheridge, and Dave from DDE. These Raycons are absolutely amazing. They have 6 hours of playtime and seamlessly pair to your wireless Bluetooth device. You can listen to anything you want, working in the gym, hanging out in the park. They fit nice and snug into the side of your ear. They're super comfortable and have amazing sound quality. My favorite part is they actually have amazing bass. Now these are called the Everyday E25. They have 6 hours of playtime, but when they do finally run out of the juice, you take them back out, and this little case is all that you need to recharge your Raycons. Raycon earbuds start at about half the price of other premium wireless earbud brands and sound just as amazing as other top audio brands. Raycon offers their wireless earbuds in a range of fun colors and patterns with a variety of fit options and no dangling wires or stems. Pick up a set of Raycon earbuds right now, the Everyday E25, because they have a 45-day return policy, so there is absolutely no risk. All right, guys, click the link in description or go to buyraycon.com/DDE to get 15% off your order. All right, Tony just went and grabbed the rear bumper from out in the sun. Now, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up. These are 2 different colors at the moment. See this? So this is 2 different colors from this side to this side. So this has been painted the same amount of times as the rest of the car. This is what the UV light's doing to it initially. This darker look, this is where the UV light didn't hit it. I'm not even making this up. This is exactly how it looks, you guys, on camera. Look at it. It's darker on this side and lighter on this side. Then after a day or two, this starts to fade out to be lighter like this. It's very bizarre having to go through the process of repainting this and repainting the hood, hoping that it basically fades out to be the same color as the rest of the car. Not the normal way that you would ever try to make a car work. This is a real pain in the ass. This car is going to be here for probably a couple more weeks, but
this is also a very custom color. We've never painted a car before, and it's a color you can't get. So obviously McLaren that made this color probably had the same issues and had to R&D it, and that's why they won't share it.
Probably like, yeah, it's paint.
Good luck. See, it's one of one though, right?
It's one of one.
Really is.
It'll even change colors in the sun, and it's even more one of one. See the color change?
Yeah.
This is where the sun's hit it, this is where it hasn't been hit yet. It's bizarre. I just wanted to be upfront with you. Now, this isn't Fast Track's problem. It's something to do with the reaction to the UV light in that pigment that this paint has never been made before.
If you're a scientist watching this right now, I'd
explain
love the chemical thing below, like Breaking Bad style. Let us know.
Speaking of McLarens, they've got an email from MSO.
MSO hit me up. They're like, hey, we do roof scoop for your car. We also have a new project.
Yeah.
Taking an older McLaren and making it very modern. Suspension, interior, performance.
Aero.
And they mentioned this is the car that you guys need for your channel. From McLaren. So what car is it? We'll find out.
You can take a McLaren F1 and send it back to MSO, and they will outfit it if it's not a GTR with all the GTR high downforce parts.
Pretty cool.
That's very cool. Is it an F1 we're talking about? No, it's way out of our price range. But it's another amazing McLaren that has the doors go up, it's got a crazy look to it, and right now it's a buyer's market because they're not that expensive.
They're not that expensive, and it's cool that MSO took it, and some of the complaints people had, they addressed all those complaints in this new MSO conversion, would you call it, or upgrade?
Upgrade. Let's go over to Uncle Ray Ray's shop and have a look at what upgrades those are, what car it is, we'll reveal it. Should we buy one? Well, the market's good. And, well, Barney broke.
Oh yeah.
Barney broke it. He broke
it.
He broke
really
the R35 Alpha build. He broke it at the track day, and we're gonna go talk about that. He's coming. He's gonna come and tell us what he destroyed.
That was my baby. I love that car.
Uncle Ray Ray, how you doing?
Welcome.
We got Luke here. We got Rohan and the Squadra. Gabe's here. Gabe's eyeball. Look at this. Look at the carbon top deck lid. That's nuts. 2 RSs are sick, dude. This thing looks so nuts. I really like this. A 2 RS is pretty amazing. Carbon hood and everything. YSAC package.
Very nice. All the carbon.
So we have a few things going on.
Broke my dream car, dude.
Broke it.
I built that myself.
And you're also looking for Raymond to give you the wheels and tires that came with your car. Apparently, we didn't even know about.
Oh yeah. Well, I was looking at the build
drag
sheet,
package,
line by line, making sure everything was there, and I noticed that there was a drag package, rims and tires, and I asked Ray, where are those tires?
Okay, we gotta go find those. Speaking of rims and tires, Ray said he might have a set of wheels for you.
Ooh, for the 695.
So we got a wheel thing going on.
Parks like a Lambo owner.
He does park like a Lambo owner. Son of a bitch. How's the car going?
Epic.
Who's following you here?
Artem.
It's like, man, you roll with an entourage, hey?
Private Russian. The Russian security. That's what.
And typical Lambo owner.
You got a park.
Got no room for my luggage, so I got my own luggage truck.
I got luggage for you. Want to come check it out?
You have luggage for him?
I'm gonna buy his car and give him gifts.
What? Oh, yeah, you got stuff. All right, well, hey.
Doesn't
I don't know what he means, but I want some free luggage.
The first mission right now is we're gonna go see if we can't find the wheels Raymond was saying potentially available for Dave's 6M5LT. Dave's first mod, wheels. Probably one of the most important mods you could ever do to a car. So the trick is we gotta go find it though in the wheelhouse. Okay, look at all this stuff. All right, so the funny thing is we don't know where they are in here and we have to open every single box.
G63. You are us.
Display for an Infinity.
991.
This is the
cool.
Oh. BBS's on a 675.
Those are sick. What are these for? These must be for a Porsche.
Porsche.
For sure.
We're looking for Raymond said 600 LT. They don't say 6M5.
Got him. 600.
600 LT?
That's the one.
What are they?
They're polished. The polished go with the yellow car.
I think polished. I want polished.
On a yellow car?
On your car.
Polish look good on yellow?
Well, these have a bit of a tint and they're not completely polished. If you look closely, there's a tint.
But it's like very, it's very slight tint though.
Pull it out, Rick, Dave.
Holy crap, is that the rear? That looks like
It's gotta be your rear.
That's nice though. That's nice.
Let's try to fit
This is my muscle right here.
Hold on. Get rid of that. Like Christmas at Uncle Ray's.
That looks like a front.
Grab that. We're gonna test fit these on Dave's 6M5LT. What do you think? Polished wheels on a yellow car?
I think it actually may look really good.
I think we're gonna have to find out. Potentially putting these on here. I can picture that. I mean, they're already kind of, they have a polished lip already on this car. I'm gonna move this thing. The Beast. I love this car. I can't wait till we have that new throttle pedal in here and we can just rip the out of this thing again. We got the 600 and the Mercy look cool together. Yours is darker for sure. That's definitely a darker yellow than this. Yeah, there you go. Gabe's got it. Smart.
He's been to prison.
We gotta take a test drive in this thing, warm it up, and then we'll go for a rip. How's it doing?
We'll see. We'll ease into it.
Yeah.
And if it's good, we'll go for a rip.
All right, we'll go full blast. Those actually look cool.
Let's put them on.
Let's do it.
Ray!
Uncle Ray!
Ray!
There's like Ford's wheels are expensive. We're not gonna pay for these, are we? We don't have money for this.
What? You don't have any money for this?
I'm gonna pay for these.
Are you wearing 2 watches?
No!
Is he wearing 2 watches? Get back here. Hold on, come here. No, come here.
Dual time zone, bro. I got friends in Toronto.
Earlier we were talking about the Sky Dweller, the most complicated watch Rolex makes, and it holds 2 time zones. He goes, I have a way of holding 2 time zones too. Apparently that's what he meant. So douchey, I love it. All right, let's put these bad boys on. Go with Luke right now and see what the R35's doing. Since this was your car, you really know it through and through. Let him know if like the heartbeat's still there. All right.
Hey, make sure the pressure's right on those wheels. Am I right? I mean 3.
I got you.
Thanks,
I got
bro.
you.
Come on, Ray.
They're for Dave.
We'll take you in so many posts. All right, guys, back in the R35, my dream car. Car I drove pretty much every day for a few years straight. Really is synonymous with Dave DD as the R35. Luke's the new owner, and apparently he already broke it. So we're gonna go find out what Luke did to my baby, my dream car.
I think it was pretty broken.
No, it wasn't pre-broken. You had PPI done, didn't you? At a Nissan dealership?
Yeah.
So what did you notice was an issue? It wasn't shifting or something?
Doesn't really like first gear.
Doesn't like first gear? Wants to go fast, wants to be in 8th. 7 gears in this car? Like I said, this was my dream car, I know all about it. 7 gears?
I think it's 6.
6? Is it really 6? You don't know either?
I actually don't know.
Both huge R35 guys here.
Park, reverse, neutral, and
Oh, it does have
so it's 1,
reverse.
2, 3. It's a 5 gear.
Flame on. Remember the term buyer beware? I'm gonna get that tattooed to my forehead when I talk to people. What's this thing? They came with this?
Yeah.
Where was that?
It's in the glove box.
What? I didn't know that.
You can see all the performance, acceleration. You can see the troubleshooting. We can diagnose stuff.
Son of a beastie. Jokes aside for a second, it is built to be essentially a race car. 1200 horsepower kit, but when you had it at the track, it felt like a lot more than 1200 horsepower.
Yeah.
It felt like 1500 horsepower.
I think so. I think when we dyno it, it's going to come out that it's, 1500 horsepower.
So I mean, you have a 1500 horsepower car. It's not going to drive like a regular car. A bit clunky at low speeds. This car wants to go fast all the time. Jesus Christ. She's a little jumpy. It feels like just first and second, but it's okay. Third and fourth and fifth.
Third seems okay. First is definitely no bueno.
It's car's shifting a little funny. We got dialed in. We paid all cash, no refunds. Ray gives me a taste of the action on repairs, so. Yeah, Ray will fix it up for you, bro. Just a small little bill, 20 grand, 30 grand. I get a kickback, 5 more watches. Oh. Nothing beats Mike's reaction when you head on the track. Mike was looking for the brake. He was saying, slow it down, Luke! And that's on a racetrack. So, how fast did you hit with Mike? 250, 260? Okay, you guys want to see the new wheels? Yeah, that's what I thought. No wheels yet. We were gone for 5 minutes. Why isn't it done? Time to break out the young Jay-Z. Why am I wheels on my car yet?
Because I don't know.
Why aren't wheels done yet?
Bye, Gabe. Gabe has to go, you guys.
Gabe's got to go. He's got to make the cheddar.
He's a dentist appointment. He's got a filling.
Bye, Gabe. Enigma.
When this car sits in here, it glows across like everything you have in this corner. What are you doing? You're always so mean to my cars. Bring it in. One sexy looking car. Look at the muscles on Raymond, growing by the millisecond here.
I'm lifting the whole car, as you guys can see.
It's a stiff chassis, hey?
That's very stiff.
That's a very stiff chassis. You lifted the whole car from one jack point. Rohan's had a lot of monster. He's pretty stiff himself. Out with the old, in with the new. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's do this.
They're light.
Oh, does it clear the caliper? Does it clear it?
Oh, yeah.
What's really cool is look how it now matches your brake caliper.
Why does Luke smell so good all the time?
Oh, that actually looks really cool. Dude, it looks good. It looks crazy, the wheels with that caliper.
Go negotiate.
This is for Dave. What would you normally charge for these?
8 grand.
Double it.
I just
did.
It isn't company money, so.
Company money, comes out of your salary.
I don't get a salary.
Actually really excited to see these with the tires on. And I think it's really cool that the calipers match the wheels. Tire run?
Tire run.
Tire run. What are you doing?
I don't know, I get confused. I'm excited, I got new wheels today.
We're taking the boat to get the tires. Fast boat.
Oh, look at Mr. Louis Vuitton back here. LV backpack.
Holy sh**.
Oh, man.
That's douchey. Ooh, fastest ferry to the freaking storage locker. I couldn't even think. The back of my brain was pushed back
Hey,
to the.
you grabbed the keys for the storage locker from Ray?
No, you did. I didn't. They're right there.
Turn around.
Right behind your phone. I see them. Son of a.
Keys.
You're turning right. What? High security access.
Processing. Opening.
Yeah.
Bring to you DDE HQ.
We have a bit of stuff in here. Stock Bentley wheels. Stock 720 seats. R34 front bumper. Stock rear bumper. Stock wheels. Stock wheels. Pure wheels. Stock 720 wheels. So we need 2 of these. Thank you, XComp. These are 19s. We need to start slaying tires.
Yeah.
Your garage at home has
My garage
more.
has this is many and more.
This is many.
Any of these will fit on the GTR.
I wouldn't buy this right now. This is kind of what we're working on right now.
Well, you know what I've been looking for? Factory integrity.
One stock.
Only one?
Yeah,
the
just
last one?
Supply and demand.
We got some crazy in here.
Wait, MP412C stock wheels.
No way! You want to put those on the 600?
Not really.
Let's go. All right. We're gonna have to fold the seats down.
That sounded great. That sounded perfect.
Knock that out. I didn't expect that to happen.
It's fine, we don't need that.
No. It's not gonna close, but what's the worst
That could happen.
How is it back there?
Smells like rubber.
Smells like rubber, tastes like it too, hey? Hey, 2, 3! Dude, you got 3 of them out.
This camera can see them rolling out.
That's pretty good, Luke. Like, they flew out on that one. That was good. I'm impressed. I didn't think they were gonna come out. I thought they were all locked together.
How about we spray that stuff in there and light it and then...
Ignite it, make it blow up so it sucks it down. The bead blaster. You have the bead blaster, the thing you always hit me with and skip out of me. Where's that thing? Hey, yeah, now he's grinning, you son of a Oh, he scares the living shit out of me with this bead blaster thing. This thing right here. Is this it? This is it right here. The bead blaster BSO 7000. All done. What do you think? That looks good.
It looks really, really good.
Brand new wheels on the 675 LT actually look amazing. I wasn't so sure. It turned out really good with the yellow. I was thinking like I need to do something like this maybe to the Mercy. You guys let me know after you see this. Yeah! Those pop, man. I like it a lot. I like that it matches the caliper. Holy that's so sick. You better not hit uncool glass. I'm really digging this setup. So sick. Raymond, you killed it with those. Those look so good.
Those are one of our most popular wheels. They look awesome on all McLarens, really do. Specifically McLaren, like 675s, 600 LTs, 688s.
So I have an idea.
Yes.
What if we take the wheels off of my car because we got to do the brake calipers?
Yeah.
What if we stripped them and just did a polished tint on those? Do
Polish with a black tint?
Yeah. Can we do that?
We could do it like a different color tint too. You want a yellow tint? Let's do this.
No
Come on, yellow tint, bro.
No monotone.
Monotone.
Switch it up a little.
You guys will match.
Yes, we have to match, bro. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, it looks so good. Because now the wheels actually stand out. Don't look back. Don't look down. Don't
look back and
don't take a peek. Don't take a peek.
I'm not gonna look. You see it, but I can't. How's it look, Ray?
I'm going for it.
Yeah,
I'll buy a
I can't look.
675 LT and do this for myself.
Would you actually?
No.
Oh, those look wicked.
What do you think?
Looks like a race car, Damon.
Like it looks really good.
Yeah. With the liquid silver calipers.
Leave them rolling backwards.
I'm not gonna lie, the Gladiator's tires are the square setup, and these wheels look really, really perfect on this.
Yeah.
They got
Square
that
for
race
this-
look.
yeah.
What do you think? Should I get my wheels refinished
For what
to match
car?
you? The Mercy. The Mercy has
yeah.
like so the Mercy has a polished double tint.
Liquid
Dude,
silver,
dude,
bros.
let's do it.
This is exciting for both of you. Woo! For me.
Woo.
You made a sale, bro.
The worst part is carrying that camera around all day hurts my shoulder.
Way smarter than you.
What are we doing here?
This is the car.
This is the car we're talking about.
It is. This is the old McLaren collab with Mercedes, the SLR. Doors go up. So MSO has a package that brings this car up to like 2021, like handling and all that sort of stuff in aero. So there's an extra aero downforce kit for this car, suspension, steering, wheels. You can do an interior conversion. And it's cool because you don't have to buy all of it at once. You can actually pick and choose what you want. You can even go as far for $55,000, which isn't actually as bad as I would assume, but you can send the car back to them and have a complete MSO paint job, whatever you want, any color. The coolest thing about this car, now this is a 722. This car is quite expensive, the rarer model, but you can go and buy just the SLR non-722 and make it super special. And when you do this, by the way, they put a badge on the back of the car that says MSO. There's a whole package that if you get all these things, it would increase the value of the car. Now the best part is you can probably find an SLR in Canada for about 300,000 Canadian. That's not a lot of money.
A lot of guys have started hoarding the SLRs. Very small numbers made. I don't know the exact number.
2,000, made 2,129.
Okay, so 2,129. That is for a car like this. It's a small number. You know what I mean? Mercedes, McLaren collaboration.
right.
It's not gonna happen ever again. And even if it does, it's not gonna be a giant V8 supercharged like this.
Talk about a special car. Just little things in this car that they did that you get in no other car. For example, you know, you turn this car on, it's very James Bond. You have to flip it up with your thumb, boom, and then hit start.
I've been such a proponent for this car for years, and I knew the values were eventually gonna go up on.
So-
they're not there yet.
No, exactly.
Now is the time to buy them.
Should Damon and I get matching SLR coupes together and have her as our BC cars?
Like a his and hers type thing?
My brother.
There are a few in town, there are a few back east.
What do you guys think? Should we get one of these? Is anybody a fan of the SLR? I think it's a cool car. Again, I'm torn a little bit. What else could we get for 300,000? Huracan STO,
Keep in mind,
which they're gonna make less than 2,000.
he's right about the STO. That's a cool car. But keep in mind, guys, this car specifically is like the Mustang, the Ford Mustang of.
I really don't want this car.
No, but really, it has the power.
It's like a Mustang. Okay, I'm done.
Straight line speed.
This is the car that you do not want doing a burnout when it leaves a car show.
Most guys don't drive these cars. Everyone I know that's buying them down in the US, friends of mine, they're parking them. They're all banking this could be $1 million.
Alley, buddy. Parking the car, that's what I do.
You know who actually has driven his SLR? Manny. Shout out to Manny.
He's got a bunch of them.
Manny's got a few. I think they're cool looking. They're very unique. Nothing looks like this car. Angular nose and everything. You guys gotta let us know. Do you think it would be a cool car to see on the channel? We do something wild with it through MSO, Volcano Yellow.
Yes.
Volcano Yellow with like black wheels and like make it look just in your face.
Aggressive.
Yes. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. All right, guys, smash the subscribe button. Join the DD fam. Throw a like on this video. If you guys support us, throw a like because likes help the engagement. That helps us out a lot. And subscribe. You know, 57 or like 67% of viewers aren't subscribed. It's free.
Including Raymond. Raymond hasn't subscribed yet. Subscribe to the channel.
Go right now and click the button to subscribe. We're this close to hitting 3 million. So with your help, we'll get there.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Ray, do you want to palm it? Palm it, Ray. Palm it.
Palm it. Jesus. Look at you go. You're good at this. Why don't you do this more often?
Because I'm rich, dude.
Is this thing fun? You say because I'm rich? That was awesome. I'm on the montage you.